Welcome back. Thanks for staying tuned with us. We got our coffee, Sabrina, and so we're set. And we also have STIG, the artist, joining us live on set, and he's here to talk about his latest album entitled STIG.
Yeah.
Self-entitled album.
Sir.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning,
brother. How's
It's
it
a
going,
pleasure
man?
having you, man.
Nice to see you.
It's a pleasure always to be on Channel 5.
How's things?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Bright and early. I feel good for the morning.
Yeah.
I was just telling him moments ago that I feel like you look so much different since the last time we saw you, and it hasn't been that long ago. You look like you're glowing. You know, the girls would say you glowing, girl.
I am. You know?
No, stop.
Nah. I'm just locked in. Yeah,
I love it.
I had to
And
be
we can
locked in
see
for
it.
the album, but I'm locked in just as a person. For my being.
Yeah.
We could
So,
sense it. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you recently released your album. I don't know if you would call this like a self-titled album since it's STIG.
Yes.
And we were talking a bit about some of the songs. Paul said he was listening. You spoke about some of the approaches that you took. But what exactly were you hoping to put into this latest project, and how does it differ from your others?
Yeah.
So this is for me, this is my first real album. I dropped like 10 years ago, I dropped a mixtape. But this is my first real album. So I thought about the name and I said, why not name it Me and give everybody a little bits of me and one body of work. So every song is different. You know, my goal of this album is to make every song, honestly, mainstream. Every song is for the club, for the radio, for you guys to listen to and want to listen to be in the gym and listen to. So with that said, I have something for the streets. You know, I can't forget the streets. I have something for the girls, for the positive people, to encourage and uplift the ladies when they're having a bad day. I have something for the carnival. I have something nasty. You know, I have something in Spanish. I have a full Spanish song.
Beso.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, so I definitely get mainstream from this album.
Yes.
100%. Every single song feels mainstream.
That's the goal.
I also noticed that you explore different genres on the album as well, which I think is unique for you. What was the most challenging part about doing that, like exploring different genres?
The Spanish song for sure. So
Yeah.
Can you speak Spanish?
Listen,
No,
I
I can't even speak
the
Spanish.
whole song in a Spanish,
So,
right?
I never get a writer before. I very strict on my writing. You know, I enjoy making my craft.
True.
But for this, I had to invite a writer, a good writer. My dog name again.
Yeah.
A guy from Valley of Peace.
What?
You know, I had to go for the big guns then.
correct.
You tell me dog name, Jesus Christ. But
So,
he's an amazing writer, and we had to literally do it line by line. El Astro, wicked writer. And we had to go line by line because when this ballad start make the lyrics here, so he just start take it easy and only, you know, like he like rap Spanish, like the real reggaeton. And I'm like, bro, how in the world will I deliver this? And I had to learn line by line, and you know, but it was a great experience.
So how much of that song do you sing in Spanish?
I'd say 75%.
75%.
Because then the second verse, I said, I gotta be STIG at the end of the day. So it's me featuring me, you know, El STIG, El Yerno featuring myself.
You know, I'm so curious, STIG. You have been one of the artists from my generation, I'd say at least, that has had the most success in seeing, you know, what the possibilities are beyond Belize.
Yes.
In the region, in the United States, being on platforms where a lot of the other mainstream artists that we would look up to, they've been on as well. How have you been able to use that level of interaction and maybe mentorship to pour into this latest project? Because you said that you went in thinking that you want every song to be mainstream. So I'm thinking, every song you have to think number one, you know? How do you balance that too versus just sharing your message? You said that you're on a different path, you know? You to think differently.
Well, first of all, big ups to Randy Sutherland. He produced the entire album, all the beats, mix and mastered the album. So when I was in the States, I said as soon as I reach back, I want to make an album. Because I've been locked in for the past 7 months. No drinking, no smoking. I broke it recently, but anyways, I've been locked in for the past so much months. Working out, you know, meditating, reading, just being. And I said, I want to express this through music, man. You know, I want to show this new version of me and how it affect the music, and I want to see it for myself as well. So I went to Placencia. We went to Turtle Inn, the studio, Placencia Song Studio, for 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks, and we lock in every single day. And from 1 to about 5 a.m., we lock in and we make a new song every single day.
Wow.
And obviously with Randy's help and in his ear, we just cook. We just cook every single day. And this is my first project, first time being so long in the studio, being completely sober.
Wow.
How
does that differ?
I thought it would have been hard. Nah.
I just want to say, like, your album cover gives like a very 90s like vibe to it. I know tell you what you kind of look like. You kind of look like the Bad Boys, like, man.
Oh my God! Hey yo!
But it really feels like something I would see. Maybe my mom have on CD, which feels very nostalgic too, and I like that. You know, I like that you are able to tap into all of these times too.
Yeah. Big ups to the cameraman, always the photographer, Candice, shot by Candice.
Nice.
I tell him, bro, I just want to be me and plain. Like, I know a lot of thinking, easy thing. So we gotta write the memorial part. We take that in about 5 minutes or less.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. You know, that probably one of the first pictures he take, and I, bro, that is it.
What has it been like since the release of the album for you? What has been the feedback?
So Belize, and I like how you guys know to stream it on YouTube. However, it's doing really good on Apple Music.
Yeah, that's where I stream music.
Yeah, we debuted on the iTunes US reggae chart. We debuted number 7. So we're probably still in the top 100 for sure. We're trying to have it chart some more. We did like number 9 in the UK. So it's doing good on Apple Music and iTunes. You know, we're still trying to get there on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah. So I have to ask, what's your favorite song? What was the favorite song that you made on the album? And talk a bit about why.
Yeah. 2 songs I love the most and making. The first song is Nonstop. This is a song where I'm encouraging the ladies, because everybody have a bad day, you feel me? Especially the ladies. And I understand, ladies, that sometimes, you know, you might feel less of yourself, you might not feel like you're worthy, you know, whether it be because of a relationship or just the stresses of life. So this song is encouraging the ladies to listen. Nothing wrong for go out and have a good time, you know. It could be by yourself, with your girls, go out and just go and take a drink, go and dance, go and spend some money for yourself. So this song, whenever ladies listen to this song, I want to just enjoy themselves. And the verses are very encouraging, you know, just reminding them how beautiful they are inside and out, how worthy they are. So, and that was the easiest song to make on the album. Normally, all the rest of the songs are like, all day we make it. This song was like 2 hours the most, you know. Yeah. So it was very pure and just straight from the heart.
So that's one. You said 2.
Second one, completely opposite. The song with Byron Messiah.
Yeah, Bongs.
Bongs. When I made Bongs, I just envisioned that I want Byron Messiah on the song. And we made the song, you know, that's for the streets. Then big up to Kamalote, big up to Roaring Creek, big up to
fully.
Listen to that one. And Byron Messiah, eventually we end up to get the man on the song. We manifest it and we get the man on the song, and the man kill the verse. You know, the man gonna really, really wicked. The man gonna like me. I respect the man.
No, one of my favorite on the album, I believe the name of it is Prayer.
Okay,
that's like the last. Sure. Is that the name of it? It's the last song on the album, right? I just love the messaging in that one, right? You speak about your journey and how the struggles that you faced over time got you to where you are today. And then, of course, another favorite of mine is the one with Super G and Tanya Carter.
I can't forget.
Listen,
forget that.
I love the fusion between the Punta sound and this mainstream song. It's unlike anything I've ever heard before, and so I really appreciate that one as well.
No, of course. Listen, Super G is a living legend. Super G is the GOAT, in my opinion. Super G is the GOAT. Tana Carter is a generation right before me, and she also inspired me. I remember one time I used to go to my school assembly and stuff, and I was like, bro, I want to be an artist one day. Like, I want to be just like she. You know what I mean? So I came up with the idea, and I said, yo, what if I get Super and Tanya up on a song? And I know everybody got their own life, everybody got their lines and their business. So I said, listen, I reached out to both and said, would you guys want to be a part of my album? However, I have a deadline. So if you guys could make it, make I know this is the deadline. And I said, yes. So we cook, and we had that, and Tana was so excited, and we had to keep it on the low. And wicked song, bad song.
So how can we celebrate this new achievement with you? I mean, I imagine there are a lot of people who are streaming, but they want to experience it with you as well. Are you going to be popping up at different events?
I'll be outside. I'm outside for the summer, for the rest of the summer. I wanted to do a release party, but it never happened that way because I'm more bringing all the artists there. It never happened that way. So I might try and bring them before the year is over.
Okay.
But for now, if you guys want to celebrate it and support me truly, go and buy it on iTunes. Not just stream it, go and purchase it on iTunes. Because if we keep charting, we're going to end up on billboards. The billboards will get charted, and that's our goal.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and you also go on tour with
Yes.
Shine.
So I'm going on tour with Shine in October. And at the end of October, Shine is doing a tour. His first tour since since everything. All the different states, all the major places, Miami, LA, New York, everywhere, Washington, D.C., and he's taking me on the tour.
Yeah.
And his goal is, apart from America, as soon as he's done, he wants to go to Asia, Africa, everywhere else. And
what type of influence has he had on your album as well? I mean, I imagine he has been able to hear you in the development process of putting some of these songs together.
Well, Shine has always given me good advice. Ever since me and Shine, became besties, Shine has always been a good support for me.
Yeah.
Whether it be, as a matter of fact, you see what you said just now about how I look different, and Shine randomly called me one day. I remember this is like maybe 3 months ago. And Shine said, hey, in a Belize or in life, we're so quick to call people and, tell them about their wrongs and help them get on the right path and cancel. He said, but I'm calling you, brother, because I'm seeing the journey, I'm seeing the changes, and I respect it. And maybe that's why he's influenced to take me on the tour. So big ups to Shine, man. Always with the good advice, always leading me down the right path, always opening up doors for me. So big ups to Shine for sure.
Yeah.
Excellent. So remind us one more time where we could stream the album.
So you guys should go and buy it on iTunes. STIG by STIG the Artist. You guys could stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, everywhere. I'll be doing a media run all of today, so I'll be on all of your radio stations everywhere in Belize. All the clubs tonight, tomorrow, I'll be outside.
What you're hearing in the background is Beso.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Spanish song. So Mali Boy turned Español.
El yerno.
Yeah, wow.
El yerno.
All right, well, Stig, I'm so excited for you, and congratulations. I'm hoping that this is the album that truly breaks you into, mainstream music, as you described it, as something that you're working towards. And I'm hoping that we can see, one or all of your songs make it on the Billboard even. Right. So guys, support your own as well, and do what you need to do. Go on YouTube, stream it on YouTube, and take a visit wherever he will be performing or stopping in at different
Super
events.
G birthday party tomorrow. So
okay,
we'll be at
so
that.
that's what you got it.
Big ups to the legend.
Okay, where will that be?
The how you call it? The Airport Authority.
Right there, I believe it.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
All right.
Yes.
So you can expect those who attend could expect to hear you and the
new
Super G
songs.
collab.
Yes, of course. And I think Super G got every artist on the lineup.
That's true.
Only he could do that now.
Only he could do that for
Yeah.
sure.
Alrighty. Well, thanks so much, Stig, for joining us, and we wish you all the
guys.
best.
For sure.
Thank you.
All right, we got to take another quick break, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, we have more for you right here on Open Your Eyes.
Let's make love, we'll not have to argue. Let's spend time, let's spend some money. Let's rewind and do it again, honey. You, baby, only you. If you ever leave me, it's true. You break my heart in two.